been like that for the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
Stay clean, even though I think that steering wheel is really dirty anyway, but gear lever is back in.
You coming out, Edge?
It's actually really nice to see it. So this is probably the original one. I copied you now, theoretically.
I don't know
And
about
now
that.
it's on camera. We're back.
We are back in the Jeep.
And we're smiling.
Yes. Look at this guy towing. Oh, towing. Fucking hell, that's a rare thing.
He obviously wasn't warned about stranger danger. Oh my god. But yes, we're happy, we're smiling because we have the trailer. See it in the mirror there. And it's not to buy another car. Over that.
No.
Over that. But we are going to collect the PS13.
Yeah, PS13.
So very excited. I actually haven't seen it myself in the flesh. Jer has.
Seen it 4 or 5 times.
Unfortunately, I haven't.
It is mint.
Do you know what? From the pictures, very, very excited. I thought I had a perception in my head when we had the dummy engine in, but it doesn't even come close.
God, no.
It doesn't even come close. So we're heading over to Deane's, to Mike Deane, and it'll be my first time seeing the car. Can't wait. So we will check back there in a few minutes when we collect the car.
Yes.
Very, very excited. And
Yeah, because it's very awkward to back into Deane's. It's a fairly busy place, so we can't put that in camera because it can go around so quick.
oh, so are you saying that you're not the best at backing
I'm
into
very
it?
good,
You just
but
kind
there's
of
a limit.
said that there.
There's a
I didn't
limit.
say it. I wouldn't have never said that. I would have said you were a great driver. Okay, so we'll see you in a bit. So we're just using Mike Deane again for his lift. Mike is going to be sick of me, I swear to God, but it's a great opportunity to show the Bulldog lift in because we just don't have our own lift. So you can just see it there now. It's class, isn't it?
That's alright.
Luke did this, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Luke and Adam.
Yeah.
To be fair to the lads, they've been absolutely flat out.
Oh, life is going to be so much easier with this. Quick change.
And hopefully we won't break any of these after because I can't afford another set. And that's the white line there, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
So if that moves,
You know your dog.
I
in the
know
car
I'm in
then.
trouble then.
Yeah.
So we won't keep an eye on that. But it's nice to see it up in the lift. You can get the full effect. And there's the fuel tank as well.
Yeah.
That was from Paul to me.
So we've got room, good clearance down now with everything.
I can't wait to show the engine.
Oh yeah, it's
We
going to be
might leave them hang on a minute for that.
Yeah.
I think when I saw the car, I just stood there in awe for like 10 minutes and didn't say anything and just smiled. Here's the gearbox, so we just checked that over as well, just because it hadn't been checked since we put it in, and it's in a while now.
Yeah.
It's in a while.
4 years.
4 years, but Mike checked it and it's absolutely perfect. So we're gonna get this on the trailer, get it home for the next stop. Next stop, but these are serious bit of kit. Hopefully we don't break that. But, yeah, really excited and can't wait to show you the engine. Jared, they're your footprints on the trailer.
My fingerprints.
And they're your little twinkle toe prints.
A special helper we had on the trailer.
We had a special helper today. Just before we take it off the trailer and show you the real fancy bits. Just so we show off the diff one more time. Nice. See that smile?
That's a big smile.
Big smile. It's been like that for the last 2 hours.
Yeah, I think so.
This is why though. Finally. Words can actually not describe how happy I am. Joe, when the dummy engine went in, I thought I had a good perspective of what it would look like.
Yeah, nah.
No, not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close. This is just unbelievable. Unreal. Fair play to Mike Deane and the lads, Adam and Luke. Just like, it's like a showpiece.
Yeah, it's nearly a shame not to be driving it.
Oh, and driving it I will. I cannot wait. I can't wait to drive.
Yeah.
I don't know, it'd be a toss up between this and the Beamer, but no, this is going to be so exciting.
This is your new favourite.
My new favourite. This trumps all.
Yeah.
We still have a bit to do. It still has to go for wiring, and then it's dyno. Well, wiring back to Mike's,
Yeah.
just for, it only has a Is bedding oil now?
Yeah, so there's just a light oil to run in the engine, and it'll go back to Mike's. They'll run it for start, get everything checked, just make sure there's no leaks and all the usual, and then track it. That's kind of it then, yeah. And for mapping then, big smile on the dyno.
Big smile on the dyno. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. But you know what, this is a massive, even to see this is just unbelievable, like unreal. As I said, I thought I had a clear picture in my head. Nah, it's even better in real life. You'd look at it all day. And even just here with the 2 days is like a big gaping hole there, and because he's so talented.
Cut up a tensioner
And just blank it off, just makes it look a bit nicer. Power steering. It's actually very similar to where I was in the RB.
Yeah. And I must do the fittings for the oil cold start. There's a idle air control valve going into it.
Cold start in this country is probably a good thing. I swear to God, it's always cold. I don't think there's any inside. There's no update really. To be fair, the lads wrapped, made sure everything stayed clean. Even though I think that steering wheel is really dirty anyway. But gear lever is back in. The bias valve is in. I think that was in the last vlog though. We've shown the diff. Oh, the diff is class. Woo! Class. And that's kind of it really. It's just wiring now. Back to my dyno. Some elf fuel. Yes. I actually have plenty of that left from last year.
Yeah.
It's not much usually out of anything left, so that's a good start. Yeah. I love the clear covers. Just show off the pulleys. They're really nice. They were all from John, Mr. DeaneMSport. He's been a great help as well. And actually Paul's parts. Paul actually had a lot of the odd stuff that we needed. And Paul is brilliant. It's literally, it is next day delivery. Worst case scenario, the day after if he has it in stock. Like, I don't know if we showed that. I think we were saying we had to wrap it, and then typical, my GoPro died. But that is manifold wrapped. Yeah. You did that, Jerry, didn't you?
Yeah, and the downpipe.
And the downpipe.
All wrapped.
It actually was so one of the long ones took the manifold. Now to get a second one for the downpipe. Yeah. It doesn't stretch as far as you would like it to.
You lose so much on the runners on the manifold. And I stretched it as much as possible.
And then they're just the metal cable ties.
Yeah, just in place, just to hold the wrap.
That's cool actually.
Yeah. Just ATI down. There's different versions. That's the
and that's that, so you can see if you're check your timing and stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know anyway, but you would.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's unreal.
Yeah, it's, do you know what? It's kind of a bit surreal actually that it's here, it's done. Just wiring. Wiring, dyno, track, tyres, fuel, big smiles. Big smile already. Oh, do you know what? It's just so nice now to have all this and have your new diff and the new half shafts. Just that it's hopefully future-proofing the car. I'll probably put the wiring in and the dyno in the next vlog, I'd say. Yeah. And then hopefully after that it's testing. Loading the trailer. I don't have a date for testing. Just gonna keep ploughing through it as best we can really. But this is a massive step. This really is, and is absolutely class to see it. Kind of can't believe it's mine. Yeah. But it is, thank God. But it's class. It's absolutely class. No, it's a proper build. No half-arsing anything. We've done the best that we possibly can, and we've had the best people involved with it. Yeah, like a massive thanks to Mike Dean. Like, his work speaks for itself. Like, it's just. But I suppose too, like, he's building literally. You can't even. Like, you know. You can't beat his knowledge. All you have to do is look at James's cars. I kind of feel like I'm looking into one of James Dean's engine bays. Yeah. But it's yours. I could maybe ask James Dean to put on my helmet and do a few laps for me there. That'd be great.
We're just about to wrap up there, but Jar found himself a job. You just love hardship.
All the small things.
You love hardship.
See, this thing now is so perfect, we kind of have to make sure everything else is perfect. So.
Just tighten up a few fuses.
Yeah, moving, small bits. Make it extra better, extra perfect.
What about the bomb then, when that goes on running that?
Oh, stop.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're like a few small bits today now. We're on version 3.
There's version 2 of this. Oh no, it is version 3.
Version 3.
Because we had, when I first built it, I had the 1D kit. And then I only really changed the kit though to the Origin one. So this is probably, I suppose, version 2 really. Because there's only a kit change last time and a graphics change. Yeah. I think we will have a graphics change, alright. But I'm not going to say any more about that now. That's a whole nother headache. Oh, must put heat wrap there as well.
Oh yes, that's the job for you.
That's the job for me, a job I do best.
Yeah.
And we will be back again, hopefully with the car wired and a few dyno runs on John Allen's fancy 4-wheel drive dyno. Perfect, so.
That's it, I think, yeah. Literally, all 2 me's next. So that we'll get going with that, and yeah, the next start of the vlog will probably be us going to Paul Toomey, maybe dropping the car, possibly,
yeah,
or collecting,
and then down to Kerry.
Then to Kerry? No, back to Mike. Then to Kerry.
See you in Kerry.
You coming out, Edge? You coming out?
Right. So I was going to finish the vlog, but you're going to have to bear with me because I'm running late, so we're going to vlog and drive at the same time. So, quick update, PS is gone for wiring. It's gone down to Paul Toomey's. I was with Paul last week. So, actually very excited to show you the vlog on that when we get the car back. Kind of changed a few things that I hadn't planned on doing, but I think it'll be absolutely brilliant when it's done. So, actually very much forward to that. But why I have the camera on today is because a very good friend of mine, Marcus Heinen, is also building a 2J PS13, and I was up with him last week because he was tracking the Beamer for me because there was actually loose tie rods on that, so that should be fixed because we're going to 316 Motorsport Park Sunday the 28th, so the vlog will probably be out after that. But we had a look at his car. So just a quick background on it. I actually originally owned this shell. I bought it a couple of years ago. I never really did anything with it, and then my brother bought it, and himself and Jar started building the car. Jar did all the fab work on it, so it's actually quite interesting to see this car, because a lot of my fab work on my car has stemmed from this, so when you actually see it, it's almost like looking at my own car. But Marcus has been flat out building this car, and it looks unbelievable. I saw it myself last week and I was like, do you know what, let's put it on the vlog because it is very, very cool. So we're going to head up to Marcus's. I'm late as usual, and he's going to fill us in on what he's been doing, and I'm sure he's also a very stressed drifter like most of us in the country at the moment, but we'll see you there. So, just down here now in Marcus's garage. The car is behind me, but I'm not going to show it just yet. We'll wait for Marcus to do the reveal on that. But while I'm down here, I just wanted to mention that Village Tyres in Curraheen in Cork, well, kind of close to Ballincollig, are a huge supplier of high-fly tyres, which most of us kind of run in IDC. As you can see here, is just walls and walls and walls of them. So I'll definitely be getting my tyres here for drifting this year. As you can see, they just have loads and loads of them. They do the 265, 3518 and all other sizes as well, and lots of other brands as well. I'm actually going to go upstairs as well because they do the Federals and things like that as well. And I'm sure if anyone is looking for anything in particular, Marcus's dad, who's also Marcus, so that can get a bit confusing, will be able to track him down. As I said, I got a really good competitive price off him, so I'm absolutely delighted. One less thing to worry about this year. Just high-fly tyres stacked everywhere here. They're just everywhere. I actually think, are they some Federals? There are also Federals there in the corner. So yeah, anyone looking for height flies this year, give the lads in Village Tyres a shout. I'll actually ask Sean to put a link in the description for that one, even a contact number, just because I know a lot of people do run the height flies. Here to my left is another broken man.
Yes, very.
Are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yes.
Join my club, oh my god. But I just did a kind of a B-roll there of the car. Well, Sean is going to make it look like a B-roll, but Jesus Marcus, some work since I last saw it.
Yeah, it's been a lot, to be fair.
Tell me, what is it? 2JZ?
2JZ non-turbo. She's a turbo bottom end and turtles. The head then is the non-turbo VVTi head. Hoping to push around 600 with it. We'll see. We'll see, we're unsure yet, but sure we'll know when we get it back.
Turbo, is that the Pulsar one?
Pulsar turbo, yeah, same as what Conor Hansbrough's running, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Conor has that as well. He had a different turbo on and it was very laggy, and he went to this, and I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Yeah, they're supposed to be very similar to the Garrett's, say the Garrett G30 770.
Yeah, do you know what? A lot of people are actually saying that, and I think they're a turbo that are definitely going to be taking off because they're a lot more affordable. I
suppose I'll take off to go catch.
Nice.
Shiny.
Very nice, very nice. And do you know what? It's class looking at this because it is actually identical to my car. If I'm honest now, Marcus, this is actually where I got the idea to do this, was from this car.
Serious?
Yeah, so Jerry did all the fab work when Graham had it. We actually did the exact same as what you had, so it's actually really nice to see it. So this is probably the original one. I copied you now, theoretically.
I don't know
about that.
And
now it's on camera.
It's probably the sister car of that one.
It is class. Even the bumper with the holes in it is unreal.
Yeah, the lads did an insane job.
And the headlight blanks with the stickers, how real do they look?
It's unbelievable. I was actually blown away when I kind of seen the car first, so I took it out real lights.
Might have to copy on that one too, Marcus. This is why I really came down today, was steal all your ideas.
I'm kind of doing more from that from your car.
Well, at least we can swap parts if one of us needs parts this year.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Hopefully we won't be doing
Hopefully
that.
not. Hopefully we could go out and track at the same time.
And tell me, how much have you left to do? Like, you've actually done a lot.
Yeah, I've done a good bit now recently. So I kind of just have a small little bit of plumbing in it. I have to make up the prop shaft, the boxes in, the diffs in, so there's not really a whole pile.
What box and diff are you running?
I'm running a 530D box.
Nice.
And an R230 300 ZX stiff.
Oh, very good. So it's well set up.
Yeah, it should take a good bit of punishment, to be fair. Hopefully.
Well, no better man, because I've seen your backward entries in Watergrass Hill.
Building it up now, just hope I can drive it after.
You will. It'll be a lot easier for you.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole different ball game. Like we've voice fab on the front. We've all different bits compared to the M3.
Very similar to my own car, Marcus. Just see the voice fab there. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, so it's going to be.
Yeah, my spice box there, Marcus.
Oh, we'll all have a spice box.
So it's going to be a whole different ball game to what the M3 is really.
Yeah, the big thing will probably be going from NA to turbo.
Yeah.
But geez, we've all seen you drive, and you're an incredible driver. Might get a few lessons there as well today.
I'll have the training wheels on the first day anyway, I'd say, definitely.
Be good if we could try and get the cars done around the same time. We could actually do a practice day together.
100%. I'm hoping in 3 weeks' time I'll actually have it to wiring and mapping.
Who's doing your wiring and mapping?
Andrew Kenna.
Oh, very good.
ECU Master, so
brilliant.
It's all the ECU Master bits.
All the ECU Master bits, nice. It's actually very popular now, the ECU Master stuff.
Yeah, it's getting very known in fairness.
And you've all your oil coolers and stuff set. Like, you actually have a lot of work done.
I got that from Adam Kelly. I remember we were at the bash and Adam just told me if there's any bits that you're unsure of, just take pictures. So I kind of just walked around this car and seen the oil cooler setup. And I was just like, that's actually very smart. The way that, say, this here is branched to that oil cooler over.
Okay.
And basically I'm just feeding the 2 oil coolers then from the sandwich plate.
Oh, I see it there now, yeah.
Yeah, so I have 2 lines coming out from the sandwich plate into both oil coolers then.
Joe, with Adam Kelly, I mean, he works with the best, so he knows his stuff for sure. He's actually doing a lot of work on my car as well. So very grateful for the lads in DeaneMSport.
And like any questions there, as I've been hopping off Jared the last few days.
Jeez, do you know what? You have a lot done, and fuel. You have the fuel setup kind of done as well.
I kind of mocked them up there the last day. I ran a few lines. There's 1 or 2 bits I want to change. You see the way that that's kind of branching out, so I'm going to throw a 90 there.
Brilliant.
But other than that, really, it's there really, like, you know.
It's crazy. It's a cat. Do you want to actually know something really funny? See this lovely Rocket Bunny spoiler? Many people won't know this, but that was actually on my Purple 32. Yeah. So it was, at the time, Rocket Bunny, everybody wanted Rocket Bunny stuff, but you couldn't get anything for a 32 Skyline, so I got one for a PS, and we made it fit to the 32. I'll see if Sean can drop a picture in of that. But it's actually very cool to see it back on a PS where it was originally for. So that's really nice to see as well. So you still have
story behind the wing, so I'd say I'll keep it on the car definitely.
Thanks, Marcus.
100%.
And the XXR wheels. Geez, they're nice, Marcus.
Yeah, I actually really like them.
They're very nice.
Like before I was kind of like unsure on black wheels, but like the black on white, I think
it's nice.
It looks nice and
fair. It looks really, really nice.
I actually have to see about wheels because all I have is BMW stuff now at the moment. So.
And the inside, so you have plumbed in fire extinguisher.
Yeah, a few bits to finish off now on the inside, but other than that, it's coming together.
And it's nice to see the cage because Jer would have done that, and it's actually the exact same as my cage, only I went with the NAS style door bars, but I see you the X bars, which are actually very nice, and you kind of get to keep your glass windows as well and the electric windows.
Yeah, I'd probably be taking the glass windows out, alright. That'll be one thing I'll be changing on the car, but other than that, pretty much keep the whole lot the same, you know, that way. Yeah. With the Group D short shifter.
Well, that's nice.
The Momo seats.
Oh, you have the full wraparound as well.
Yeah, it's my first time driving with it, so...
Joel, I've never driven one either because I don't know would I be that too short that when I look all I'd see.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm quite the same. The first time I sat into the car, I was just like, Jesus Christ, I need a booster seat in this thing. Do you know, I was so low to the ground.
They're all small things.
Yeah, like literally, it's now basically touching.
Yeah.
And that's where I want to kind of be sitting, so I don't know, would we be getting rid of the Halo seat?
It's a nice seat though.
Oh, it's lovely and comfy.
Jer actually made that handbrake as well.
He made it?
He did. I had one in the 32 and it was just a bit taller. Yeah. So I wouldn't be as tall as you, so I need the reach, but yeah, he made that as well.
Yeah, it's nice the way that it kind of tees in with the whole rest of the car.
It is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, like
small details.
The first time I seen this car, I think it was about a year and a half ago when we got it. Jesus, and well, coming up on it, I'd say. And just the way that everything kind of ties in together. When I first started building the car, then I was just there like, right, I kind of have to kind of keep on coming on with this, like, you know, keep it all tied in.
But I remember when you bought it, it really was just a shell that was fabbed. Yeah. You had to do a lot of work on it, like there was no diff gearbox. There was
nothing
a bit
really,
of an engine, but it wasn't together.
Yeah, to be fair, the hard part was kind of done. It was just getting everything around it then, you know, that way. Like there was a rad in there, that was about it, you know. Yeah. We had to buy everything else then and just get them all fitted and get it running.
I'd say you look at pictures from when you first got it and to now, it's probably a bit of a relief seeing the end of the road.
Yeah, I remember we were talking a few weeks back and we were just there like, I feel like I'm getting nowhere with it. But then when I actually threw the car together there 2 days ago, I was like, Jesus Christ.
It comes together fast, and it's the small jobs that probably take the most time. Yeah. The little nitty, as you said to me as well, if you have to order one more fitting, you'll probably crack up. And as well, I see it's a blank canvas, so obviously, Marcus, you're definitely looking for sponsors for 2024.
Yeah, definitely.
It'd be an absolutely unbelievable car for someone to sponsor. It's actually class.
Looking a bit lackadaisical on that side of things, but
it's hard when you're trying to build it as well.
Yeah.
Because you work next door, so when you kind of get 10-15 minutes free, you're kind of coming in here working on the car, aren't you?
The whole time, yeah, the whole time. When I can, really, that way. I'm pushing my luck with my dad, but trying anyway.
He won't mind. He won't mind.
Yeah, I got them from GK Tech.
Nice.
So they're GK Tech Ganadors. And I know the car didn't come with mirrors, so they're like, I kind of need something cool. So when they're painted the same colour as the car, it's nicely.
Or you could leave them black too with the black wheels.
That's true, actually. Could be another thing with the car.
That's just, and then you have the black intake. That's actually really nice, the black intake.
Yeah.
I'm actually sure, a funny story about this one. At the time, it was so hard to get those inlet manifolds for the 2 days, and Graham got it in Australia. RA coil packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people are going to run them, I'd say.
Yeah, I've seen them on Tomas Kylie's car and a lot of other lads' cars, so it's kind of a recipe you kind of have to follow, that way.
It is, and you know what? When everybody else is running them at the track, God forbid you do need one.
Spares,
Spares are very important. Now, I just want to touch on how fucking good your gold reflective tape is. Mine is not so good. That is just... Like, the attention to detail on this car is actually brilliant. And I hope the camera does it justice, but I think people are going to be very excited to see it in the flesh.
Hopefully, anyway.
It's lovely.
A lot of time in it.
So hopefully we'll see Marcus on the grid this year for round 1.
Hopefully anyway. If not round 1, it's kind of like, what time I have with it. If I get a test there or two, and it'll definitely put it on round 1. But
yeah, it'd be nice to get a test.
Throw myself in the deep end yet when I don't know how to swim, that way.
And that's wise words, absolutely. But now hopefully you'll get there. As I said, you have all the hard work done. Oh, is that a 6-boost manifold?
Yeah. 6-boost manifold.
Lads, there's no expense spared on this. There really isn't. And I presume new water pumps and... What alternator is that?
It's a standard 2J one at the moment, but I'll be getting the... what alternator was it that you were talking about?
Oh, the BMW one?
Yeah, BMW.
Yeah.
I'll be running a BMW one on it, just because we'll have the PMU and everything running. And I don't have the electric power steering in at the moment, because I realised I messed up on where I put it. The fitting was actually... Oh
no, you put it the same place as me, did I? I messed up too.
Yeah, the fitting was basically like hitting here.
Oh, okay.
So I was just there like, that can't stay there. So I have to shimmy it back a little
Shimmy it back.
Yeah.
I love that, oh my god. But no, and as I said, anybody who is looking to sponsor drivers, help this poor man out.
Thanks very much, we much appreciate it.
He's very stressed. And as well, as I was saying, anyone looking for high fly tyres, there is an endless supply here. You do tracking as well, because you track my Beamer.
Yeah.
With my tie rods falling off.
And stuff like that. We try anyway.
And you do a good job. I can vouch for that for sure.
I appreciate it.
Is there anything else you kind of want to add, Marcus?
I don't know, is there much really? The underneath's not finished at the moment, so I don't know what do I want to show that.
Oh no. Do you want to put it up in the lift?
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay. Because we don't always have the luxury of a lift. Yeah. We're budget YouTube. So off camera there now, Marcus told me a very funny story that he's going to disclose. I was like, oh my god, your subframe is painted and all, and he had some job to do it.
Yeah, basically we had a 13 subframe in it, and I heard such good things about the 14 subframe that I said I'd throw it in it. But at the time we didn't have the luxury of the lift, so I basically just jacked it up as high as I could and did the conversion on the floor. So it took lightly persuading the underneath to get her fitting.
Oh god.
See, you can kind of see where I marked her out. Now that mark is miles off. I don't even know how I got that.
Oh, there's the other mark.
Yeah.
that was just your pretend mark.
Yeah.
It's very clean underneath, Marcus.
Yeah, to be fair, it's coming along nicely.
I do reckon this is a better shell than mine. I sold the wrong shell, Marcus.
Want to do a swap?
When your car is finished, yeah.
Yeah.
It's class, and you've all your fuel lines mocked up.
Yeah, I just have to P-clip them up.
P-clip them up. They're nice little clips, aren't they?
Yeah, nice little
FMIC.
push.
Do I
I've seen them on
FMIC do they nice stuff, don't
Yeah.
they? They do nice stuff.
Just have to press add to cart.
Oh, that's the fucking dangerous part.
Yeah.
Add to cart. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. It's
You
like
know.
going into pennies for socks, and then I go to till it's €400.
Sometimes there you just have to cover the eyes when you're paying and just go for
yeah.
it. You know that way.
Fair play to you, Marcus. It's an incredible
Right.
car. It really, really is. And I cannot wait. Hopefully we'll get some tandem practice together.
Hopefully, yeah.
Just
So
we
that's
won't
when,
hit each
that's when
other.
we break the 2 cars off.
Yeah, no, we can't have that happen. But actually, between the two of us, we'll be able to make one good car again.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
Yeah, going together now, thank God.
We'll definitely do a vlog when this is done.
Yeah.
Because it will
good.
be absolutely class to see it. Might even try and get my own car next to it. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'll
very
definitely be a video. I might kind of try to do these things now and vlogging and stuff like that. So if anyone's interested either in watching. So
Absolutely.
I'm not too sure yet at the moment. Just try to get more comfort in front of the camera.
I think you're so busy as well, Marcus, trying to get this done. But
Yeah.
as I said, it has really come together from when I saw it being sold from Graham. And you've done all of this yourself as well.
Yeah, it was
You
hard.
know.
It's been a hard few months in fairness. At the start, I can't lie, like my head was just right. I said, what have I got myself into? But seeing it kind of coming together now, it's kind of a relief. you
And
know.
we don't see it at the time, but it will all be absolutely worth it.
Yeah.
So
Been
so-
on the first lap.
on that note,
Thanks very much for calling out and say Candy Culture there and the lads. I really appreciate you giving me the opportunity to come on and talk about the car.
sure they're only mad about you anyway, Marcus.
And you too, obviously.
Oh, sure. Look, I don't need any excuse to come and see anything. Sure. But I hope everyone enjoys this vlog, and we'll definitely catch up with Marcus again and see
100%.
the finished product, and we'll definitely try and get on the track together.
Definitely, yeah.
And as we said, break the 2 cars off.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. So on that note, I'm going to give you a big job, and you get to sign it out so you can tell everyone, like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe, and come back again next week.
We'll catch you on the next one.